Lauren, do you think it's healthy for a 13-year-old boy to imagine his teacher naked?
Absolutely.
Well, not in this school, it isn't.
Hi, welcome to the Film Prospector, a channel where I search through my shelves of dusty DVDs for films I've never heard of to see how much gold I can find. Take two 70s Spielbergs, add a dash of the supernatural and you get 1977's The Car. Duel meets Jaws as a big black sedan terrorises a small town, killing visitors and locals while the police struggle to deal with the situation. James Brolin is Wade, a sheriff of a small town with a surprisingly large police department, which also includes a youngish Ronny Cox.
What can I tell you? Go to it.
Okay.
In a refreshing change, Wade has already gone through the customary marriage breakup before we meet him, and he's now at the stage where he has to introduce his two children to his new young girlfriend, Lauren, played by Kathleen Lloyd.
What time is it?
It's 6:30. I think I heard the girls, too.
Don't they ever sleep?
Not when I'm here, they don't.
Come on, you know that's bull. Good morning, Captain.
But Wade soon has much bigger problems, which will result in his department getting quite a bit smaller over the next few days as reports of hit and runs come in, and through the trail of dead bodies they need to find out what's happening and how they can stop it.
Sling the net. We've got a crazy on our hands.
I'll crank it up.
And what a trail this is. Although this isn't particularly violent or bloody, it is fun, and in places can be quite suspenseful. Following classic monster movie rules, we don't see the car itself in full for a while. It's a bit of a shame when this is abandoned midway, and we see full-on attacks in the midday sun, revealing the car itself to look a bit boring, even when it's flailing around trying to hit people. This does reveal the main logic problem here though, which is that when you're in a desert there's plenty of places a car can't go, no matter how evil it is. This isn't the last time I thought of Tremors while watching this, as just sitting on top of a tall rock would save you. But fortunately no one is boring enough to think of this, and they all run away or cycle away screaming, waiting to get tossed up in the air. The safest place seems to be the local graveyard, as the car can't go into hallowed ground. This leads to an interesting face-off between Lauren and the car. Despite being in charge of a whole group of kids, her strategy appears to be to just antagonise the car with the hope of getting the driver to get out and presumably physically attack them all on foot.
As long as you're in your car, you're big and you're bad. Come on, let me tell you something, buddy. You know what you are? A chicken. You're a chicken shit! Scum of the earth! Son of a bitch!
Although the town has a local parade coming up soon, we don't go full amity and introduce a mayor or local politics into the equation. Instead here we've got smaller town worries, like racism, alcoholism and domestic abuse. None of these things get adequately dealt with, so perhaps the car has manifested itself here to highlight the evils being allowed to continue in small town America.
We need you.
I think that might be stretching it a little though, as the car itself is no avenging angel. Indeed, at one point it specifically swerves away from the wife beater to run down a police chief that wanted to lock him up. But it is interesting that aside from the chasing police, everyone the car kills is either having, planning or thinking about sex outside of marriage. That would make the car more of an old school slasher, of which there are quite a few echoes of here. Not least one of the best scenes in the film where somehow the car appears in Wade's garage and then engages in a tension-filled standoff.
Lauren, is that you?
Margie, it's Wade.
Wait, I thought it was Lauren.
Margie, listen
Why
to me.
aren't you in the hospital?
Don't come in here.
Is
Go
Lauren
back
here with
upstairs.
What's
Don't
the
come in
matter?
here. Did you hear me? Get in the house.
What is wrong,
Go back
Wade?
upstairs. The car. It's in here.
Oh my God.
So, out in this desert, we have a very decent 6.5 grams of gold. This is exactly the sort of thing I'm hoping for when I pick up a DVD like this. The film looks good, there's decent acting, there's plenty of fun scenes, there's a few decent stunts, and it knows to wrap it all up in around 90 minutes.
I'm getting near the top.
As I mentioned before, once we pull back and see the car attack in full daylight, things do tend to go a little bit 60s TV, as there's a lot of reliance on sped up footage and odd sound effects.
Come on, stay in close! He'll have to stop! He can't take us both! He'll turn off and we got him!
And then the end sequence does drag on for a while before what seems like a not overly satisfying 1970s way to deal with a supernaturally evil car. But none of that should put you off giving this fun little killer car movie a watch. 6.5 grams of gold is worth £475 today, which is just enough to get you a beginner's French horn. Just don't take it out hitchhiking. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe to find out where we're searching for gold next week, when we're moving on to 1987.
Enough! Right, that was delicious.
Well, I can't move too fast. All I got's my thumb.
Well, stick it out and hope. And if I hear another sound out of that thing, I'll go ram it so far up your ass you'll be farting music for a year.
Wouldn't that be fantastic? Farting music. For a year.
Bye.